tell you a story, case actually. It was a case of very young adult, and he has the complaint of frequent urination. Frequent urination means he has to urinate at every half an hour. So that is quite problematic to him. And next thing that his complaint was, after urination he has to drink water. He always has that so much of thirst that he has to drink water, and he has to pass the urine for every half an hour. Next complaint was that he was suffering from the premature ejaculation at every third or fourth day of the week. So and even after ejaculation he was feeling too much tired, and he was fatigue and anxiety and depression. He cannot even focus on his work, and he cannot concentrate, and he cannot even perform well in the work. He was not physically fit to perform. And he was not actually from the state, from Gujarat. He was from the outside, and he came for the work. But because of this condition, he cannot even cope up with all of this work and everything. Next thing, he gave me all of his history about his urination, about frequent urination, as well as about his premature ejaculation condition. One thing I asked him that why do you want to take the medicine? And all he said that I am taking the medicine since last 8 years, which is a huge time. And I asked him, then why did you opt for homeopathy? And he said, I was just scrolling through the reels and YouTube and Instagram, and I thought, let me consider you. And I was saying, okay. I asked him that is there any why is this condition is bothering you? You are taking this medicine for this long time and everything. Which is the main condition that is bothering you? All he said was, I want to get married. He is almost in this middle-aged or young adult age. And he said, I want to get married, but because of this condition, the people around me actually knows that I'm suffering from this condition. But what if that girl knows that I'm urinating and I'm having this kind of thoughts? Even he was having lascivious thoughts and dreams, very sexual, and he is having all those performances with different girls and everything. So it was kind of difficult for him to express himself. So he was even a little bit shy that whether I should go for the marriage or not, and what if that girl knows? And he was very much embarrassed of this condition. So that was the first reason that he wants to take the medicine, that he wants to get married. Second, the condition which second the thing which actually hindered, which created obstacle in his life, that he wants to focus and he wants to go abroad, but because of this condition he cannot even move to abroad, and it was a big obstacle and through which he has to pass through. Okay. Next thing which I asked him, that you are suffering from all of these conditions and everything, and do you have any relationship and previously or not? And he was quite hesitant, and he didn't accepted this thing. So I said, okay, if you do not feel comfortable talking to me, it is fine. Next thing I asked him that whether any sexual abuse, masturbation or anything previously, and he was quite insecure, but he accepted the fact that since last 15 years, at the age of 13 or 14, he started abusing himself and masturbation and everything, then watching improper, inappropriate movies and stories, and being very masculine in the group, and all those show conditions to show the masculinity. Well, he didn't abuse anyone, but he used to abuse himself. So that was the condition, and he was doing this masturbation for the last 15 years, and because of that, he started suffering from the premature ejaculation. Next thing, after all of this case taking and everything, I gave him the medicine, and I asked him to visit me every week, as he was suffering from this condition from the last 8 years. And he came back after 15 days, and all he said that I am relieved, 50% of burning from the urination is relieved, no nightfall in the last 15 days. Next he said that even the dreams, thoughts, they were also reduced too much. I was glad. He was also glad. And I prescribed him medicine for almost 15 days. He came back almost after a month and he said he is totally fine. He had premature ejaculations or nightfall for at least 2 times in the whole month. After that, burning urination was 80% relief. No frequent urination. He was used to go to the urine for almost 7 to 8 times a day. At night, his dreams were no more less precious. He can concentrate on the work. He can concentrate on the studies, and now he is so much into his studies that he really wants to go to abroad and he wants to get to married. At the end, I would say that of course homeopathy works if you get the minimum medicine with low potency. But what I'm here trying to say is that stop abusing yourself. There are so many cases I have seen like this, and this is not the first case which I'm dealing, but from all of these cases, I learned that teenagers are actually abusing themselves. So stop doing that. Respect your body. Stop abusing. Stop using abusive language. Stop watching abusing movies. Stop watching series or shows or movies which are very much harassing and which are very much violent, because this thing will only and only lead to the negative condition. It will create anxiety, it will create depression, and you won't be able to focus on yourself, you won't be able to concentrate on yourself. Stop this. I request to all the elders who are parents of the teenagers and who are parents of the young children, please focus on yourself. Please make the environment so safe that they can easily approach to you, they can easily talk to you, and you can also guide them. It is applicable to all girls and guys out there. Please stop abusing yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Respect your body.